Hey, are you disorganized? Stay tuned, I might have your cure. Hey, welcome back. All about fishing with Big Kev. Hey, we're down here in the fishing room this morning. We're putting boxes together with items to get organized. And I want to show you what I did in my truck to get organized for the fishing season. So I've got a bad habit of just throwing stuff in 5-gallon buckets when I go fishing, throwing them in the back of the truck. And then I'm digging through buckets, and then I need the bucket for something, so I'm having to dump everything out of the bucket, use the bucket for the fish or something else, get done with that, wash it out. Then I got to go dig everything back out of the floor or the bed of the truck, put it back in the bucket, and so forth. Then I get home, I take it out of the bucket, then I put the bucket in storage, and it's just one thing after another. So while we're waiting for ice to thaw and I actually got my boat back from Wakanda. And so I built me you've probably seen them, Deckit makes one. There's all kinds of companies that make these pull-out drawers that lay in the bed of your truck. Well, I've got an in-bed toolbox that goes all the way up against to the cab area, and it takes up a portion of my bed. And so I basically got about 4 foot of my bed left. So I built me a 2 foot wide by 4 foot box. And you'll see in these pictures that I'm posting. I built this, I've got probably less than 75 bucks in this whole thing. So first I started out with just using a 1x6 frame. And then I put a floor in it and a top with some thick plywood, and built the outside shell, put a back on it, but the front's open like a drawer. And then I built the internal sliding shelf out of 1x4s, to be a lower height piece of plywood, and then put a front on it and a back, and then I put a drawer face on it. And you're seeing them in these pictures I'm showing. And then used a piece of rope as a handle. Well, the wood wasn't really sliding real well. So what I did is, and of course I'm trying to think of the most economical way to do this. So I bought some of that, I think it was like 98 cents. I bought a square foot of that adhesive tile and cut it into strips and stuck it on the bottom of that first piece of plywood of the outer box. And that other drawer sits on top of it, and it's really slick. It slides in and out like no tomorrow on top of that adhesive vinyl flooring. And you'll see it's put in there on that picture. It's those gray strips in the picture. So then I got some carpet. I have what they call a bed rug in my truck. So the whole bed of my truck's carpeted. It's a plastic carpet, so it's very you can wash it down, you can vacuum it out, water filters through it. And it's called a bed rug. It's a type of a bed liner, you might say. And it also covers the tailgate. Well, it's gray. So I got a piece of gray outdoor carpeting at Menards. They sell this stuff dirt cheap. And as you can see, the finished product is gray outdoor carpeting. It matches the bed. Looks really cool in there, actually. So anyway, what I got this for is for fillet knives. I carry a box of 1-gallon Ziploc baggies for fillets. So I got those. And then I got these little containers like this. I think I got these at Target. And $2 or $3 a piece. They're just plastic. These will set in there. So one of them's got spinners. I'll take extra fishing line with me in the truck. These are some vertical crappie lures. Beetle spins, always like handing these out to kids when I see them. Give them a beetle spin. And some crappie floats. Extra crappie reels. Some extra trolling lures. So I mean, it's endless, and then it's long enough, being 4 foot, I can get 2 or 3 little 6 foot breakdown rods, store in there, ultralights or whatever. Just so always got, we run up to the farm. I don't have the boat with me, so I've already got a rod and reel in the truck at all times. So with the tonneau cover and the locking tailgate, everything's secure, and the box lock. So it's just a way to kind of have a little knick-knack shelf out of the way. It's low enough I can still haul stuff in the truck bed. Yeah, and if I want to, I can take it out of the truck bed if I need to. And but I thought I'd share with you guys and show you just a little DIY project that I did to help with my organization. So when I go to the lake, you go to the lake and you go, man, I had this lure, I wish I'd have brought it or whatever. Or you go out on the water and you throw your last spinner and you need a couple more, If you got a few of them in the truck, you always got something, or whoever you're fishing with didn't bring a tackle box or whatever. You've always got extra lures. The boat's full of anyway, but you never know when you're going to need a couple of things, and you got it right there and save you a few pennies, and it's organized. And it's kind of a neat little deal. Hope you enjoy this. Again, they're very versatile as far as your build, according to the dimensions that you have available. Again, mine's 2 foot wide by 4 foot long. That's the area I wanted to cover and work with. And so really simple. I think overall I got maybe 3 hours, 4 hours in the project, not a whole lot of time. Over a couple of days, I let the wood glue dry. I glue and screwed it, and then I used I got an air powered brad nailer stapler on the plywood and stuff. So anyway, like and subscribe. All About Fishing with Big Kev. Hey, got the boat back from Wakanda. Did an oil change on the Leopard lower. New water impeller. After 3 years, they said it showed substantial wear. So 3 years is about as long as you want to go on your water impeller on your outboards, as far as what Mercury recommends, what I'm doing. And then Wakanda put a Trollomatic on it. Check it out. I'm going to try that this year. Slow that trolling speed down a little bit. See how that works out. So anyway, take care. Tie lines, everyone. Hopefully we got more snow coming next week. Tell you what, we got teased with some 50, 60, 70 degree weather, and now we're getting slammed again with 3 days of snow next week. So this is Kansas, and wait an hour, the weather changes. All About Fishing with Big Kev. Like and subscribe. Tie lines, everybody. Take care.